guys, it's Ben at 180 Felixstowe Hunter. I'm back again with another metal detecting mission. My mission today is do the same as what I did last time I was here. I found 2 rings, pre-decimal coins, modern coinage, bullet, fishing weights, bits of shrapnel, couple of keys, everything you can think of really. I found it on the beach, just down here where I am now. Really, I'll just be happy with finding some more rings and things like that. Even better if I can find a ring that I can ID and actually return to somebody, because that's what I like to do. You know, I like to find stuff that people have lost and I like to return it. It's just a nice thing to do, and I'd like someone to do that for me if I lost something one day. You know, 2 or 3 months later I get a knock on the door and someone's like, oh, this is your watch? I'll be like, yes, thank you very much. I'd be so grateful, you know. And it's just it's a nice little buzz, a nice feeling that you get giving something back to someone that they've lost. So hopefully I can do that today, and you never know, you just don't know until you get down there and start swinging. So it's me, Ben, 180 Felixstowe Hunter. Thanks for watching. Let's go find some treasure. What? Right guys, I've made it down onto the beach. Low tide in about an hour. It's not a very low tide today, so it's yeah, it's not very far out, but I'm not touching that bit anyway. I'm not interested in going down any of this part. I just want to stay at the top, and I'm really excited. Look at this. It's not very often, if ever actually, that I've seen the bottom of the steps like that. Yeah, normally it's built up, so I'm really excited actually to get onto this sand here, because I've not been this far down before on this section. So I've got a funny feeling I might be finding some pre-decimal coins on this section today. So I'm just going to concentrate on this little bit here. Hopefully my hunch is right. I'm going to find some older stuff, because we're getting closer to the hard pack down the bottom now, you see. So there's quite a lot been stripped away. And then I'll, if there's time, I'll jump over. Look, I mean, look how low I am. I never see this. It's normally I'm up here. This is normally the level here, and I can just look over the top. So I don't even know. I can't even see over there. I have no idea what that looks like, because I'm down here. I don't know what that looks like. So I'm going to concentrate on this little bit, and then I'll get over there and have a look on that side. But first I'm going to start today with a cup of tea. See you in a minute. First find. What? Alright, I just knocked it down here. It looked like a coin, guys. So my first target that's any good is a coin. Oh, there it is. The question is my hunch right? Is it old? Let's have a look. I was going to say it's a penny until it came out silver looking underneath there. It's not ruined enough to be a modern penny. I think that's probably a 6pence, guys. It's got the size of a 6pence. I'll tell you what, we'll look into that closer when I have a break, when I have another cup of tea. But that's the first coin of the day. It's actually my 4th target. Yeah, you can see the ridges around the edge. I don't know if it's coming up on the camera, but I think that's probably a 6pence, guys. So I was right. Let's keep going. I've got a good feeling about today. Right next to the 6pence I just found, which I'm almost certain is a 6pence. See it protruding out here? Oh, that's a small one. Oh. I tell you what, whatever that was, is worn down a lot. Do you know what? I've got a funny feeling that might have been some type of trader's token or something, because that is old and it's very, very small, very, very thin. So, yeah, for now I'm going to say some type of token, because I don't remember coins being that small. Only the decimalised half pennies, which Queen Elizabeth II did at the early 70s, but it's too small even for that, and I don't think it's that. Yeah, an interesting one. I knew today would be good. Let's keep going. Let's not waste time. Look, this is exactly what I was on about. I'm swinging away like this, really slowly. No signal. Really, really, really nice tone. And if you look, it's actually on the surface. And I bet that is pre-decimal. What is that? It's got a 5 on it. Oh, I can't quite work that out, guys, but you can see the 5 on there. It's old. It's old. That's one to clean up later. Look at this. This is good. This is good. This is what we want. Oh, I'm all excited. Right, let's keep going. Let's not waste any more time. Whoop, whoop. Another coin, guys. Look at it together. Oh, it's not. I did think that was a bit weird to have a modern coin down there. I'd say we've got a dog tag. It's got writing on it. Highest. Oh, I can't read it, guys. Can't read it. I don't want to waste time reading it, but I will get the name off that. I don't think it is a dog tag, actually. It looks too old. Look at the clasp on it. I told you we're getting the old stuff today. I'll tell you what, we'll investigate that later. But let's keep going for now. Not so good on this occasion. This one looks like one of those things that I found in the last video that I kept going on about. Not too sure what they are. But we don't want that. Let's keep going. Let's find some more old stuff. Another target, guys. It looks like an old button this time. It's very, very thin. Bends quite easy. So it's just a really old button. Really thin target. Almost missed that one, but it just goes to show, once again, I always say it, the Ace 250 Nel Tornado coil works wonderfully on the beach. Well, it does for me. Let's keep going. Guys, but as you can see, I've not even used the spade. I've just scraped it with my foot, and I've just swung the coil over and it's put it over here somewhere. So let's have a look together. Well, I think it did. Yeah, it did. What we got? Oh, every time you do a live dig, it turns out to be rubbish. Looks like an old hinge. Oh guys, I've been scratching around and I've pushed it right over here, and it's there, and it is another coin. And I would say, oh, now that one says 25. Oh, oh, Irish. Okay. Right. I'm not up on my Irish coins, so that's 25. Or is it? Oh, it says or. Or. That's Dutch, isn't it? 25 or. Maybe that other one that said 5 on it is 5 or then. And they're Dutch coins. Be interesting to find out what sort of year they are. Let's keep going. Find some more. Can you see it, guys? Don't know what it is. Looks like more coins. Oh, it's a round pound, guys. We're back to finding modern. Well, that's not modern anymore, is it? We've upgraded the coins, but that's your normal £1. What we used to have anyway. Happy days. They all add up. Let's keep going. Once again, guys, more of this shrapnel-y stuff. I do believe, strongly believe, these are off a grenade, off part of a bomb from the war. But I don't want that today. I want some more of these old coins. Let's carry on. Oh, I'm knackered now. Believe it or not, guys, that rock was here. And I was digging a hole here. And then I realised the target, I think, was underneath the rock. So I pulled the rock out, and would you believe it? There's the target. And I don't know what it is. Oh, you're joking me. Ah. I thought I was in for a treat then. Oh, that's disappointing. All that aggro for that. Might be able to get some writing off there so I can tell exactly what it was, but first guess, something off a ship, or maybe some sort of fishing boat. Not too sure. We'll see if we can figure that out later. But if you know, drop a comment. Let's carry on. Another coin. I think we're modern, guys. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. don't think that's modern, guys, because the modern coins just disappear to nothing. They just get ruined so badly. I mean, it does look almost penny-ish, doesn't it? But I don't think it is. I'm going to say that's probably a pre-decimal. No, I don't know, actually. It can't be. Maybe farthing, perhaps. A bit too big, maybe. Not too sure. We'll put that to the test when I get home. I'll measure it up with some of my coin collection and see if I can get to the bottom of the size, and then find out what it is. But for now, guys, another coin. Happy days. Let's keep going. Oh, it's getting hard work now, guys. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop in a minute. Oh, it's a modern 1 penny. That was quite deep, that. I'm only supposed to be doing about 4 inches, but sometimes the tone's so good you've got to dig them. But let's keep going. Look, I started where my bag was. I've gone up here. That's where I found most of the older coins, up there. And I've worked my way along here, and the targets are starting to dry out now, and I'm just working my way back. So I'll go along in a straight line back to my bag. I'll probably get 2 or 3 more targets on the way. And I'll stop and have a quick coffee and have a quick look at the coins that I've found so far. So stay with me, folks, and hopefully I'll find something decent from here to my bag. Let's get on with it. Well, you're probably wondering what the hell that is. It's actually a coin, guys. Look at that. Ugh. Crusted away. This is what happens to the modern coins. It's definitely an old penny in there. Yeah. Another penny, battered. Let's keep going. Almost back at me bag. Well, definitely a coin there. I was going to say, didn't think I heard 2 tones. That's because that's obviously iron, and I've got the iron setting off, but that's obviously in the same hole as what I originally targeted, which was a coin. Oh, and see, they're all looking like penny shape, but they're not all pennies. I know they're not. That one is, however. Oh well. Almost back at the bag, and then we'll have a look through these more closely. And the last hole before we have a drink. Another coin, and it's 20 pence. 20 pence. And would you believe it? It's actually this year, I do believe. 2018. That's not been here long. But look how bad that's starting to turn already though. And that's a coin from this year. Look at the rust starting on it already. Horrible, horrible. Don't make coins like they used to. Anyway, let's have a drink and have a quick look at all the coins we've got so far. Right guys, stop for me coffee. Not coffee, I've got tea today. Right, here's the coins so far, guys. That's all bits of shrapnel and whatnot. But these are pennies, and so is this one, and this one, and this one that I said might not be, because it's really worn and thin. I'm going to say now it is, because it's the same size, looks the same, battered up coin, so I'm going to say that's probably a penny as well. But this one here that says 25 ore on it, it's very similar to this little one here. The first one I found, it was just on the surface. I can make out the word of currency on there, and it's got a 5 cents it says. 5 cents I can see now, or centos, cinos, something. It's just foreign anyway. The 5 looks very similar to the 5 printed on that one, but yeah. So anyway, different coins on the beach here, which is scattered with modern stuff. So you've got old stuff mixed with modern stuff. It's yeah, that's why I love detecting on the beach. You just never know what you're going to pull up. Something different every time. But you can see I've only been around here, and then big boulders that are left that I had to dig up. Look, some of the targets are underneath these big boulders, but I've only gone from here up there and round and back again. That's all I've done. I'm gonna have me cup of tea, and I'm gonna go and try my luck on the next bay over there and work the top bit again. I've not got my big sand scoop with me, so I'm not going to bother with any of the deeper stuff down here. We'll do that on a different day. But for now, I'm having fun just sitting at the top, doing the top stuff. Only going a couple of inches under, so it's good stuff. Anyway, let's crack on after me cup of tea. I'll have about half an hour more, I reckon. See you in a bit. Wop wop. Right, I've come over to the other side now, guys, after me cup of tea, and the first target, again, looks like something from some ammunition. Some type of bomb from the war. A bit broken off. Bit of shrapnel, as they say. Let's keep going. Right, there's a target there, guys. I've not even dug it yet. I can just see it coming out of the ground. You see it there? Oh, it looks like a bolt. Yeah, a screw and bolt. Modern junk. And the second target on the other side is your modern 5 pence.